Hey guys, so this is a video I've been really wanting to do for a while now, but like everything else it seems with these videos, time just kind of gets away from me. So the gist of it is, before I get into anything else, the RP2040, the evaluation board that I've been working on in the project series, I'm going to be giving those away to a lot of my Patreon supporters, to people who have been supporting me, supporting the channel for a while. And if you're not currently on Patreon, you're not currently a member, that is totally fine. And if you still want one of these boards, I'll have some information later on in the video to where you can still have a shot and still get one of these boards. So there's a few other things I want to get to in this video real quick. And first and foremost is just a genuine thank you to everybody for supporting me, supporting the channel, whether it's just on YouTube, whether you're also a member on Discord, and of course, if you're a supporter on Patreon. I, of course, wouldn't have the motivation, I wouldn't have the reach that I have if it wasn't for each and every one of you. And it's also crazy how much in a lot of these videos and discussions on Discord that I learn from you guys. And I just love how it's kind of the back and forth community side. And I've come to realize that I really do enjoy the educational teaching side of electronics, and that's something that I do want to keep pursuing and get even more into. So with all that said, just know how appreciative I am, and I can't thank you guys enough. With that said, something that I've mentioned before on Discord and definitely in the Patrons Club that I really have wanted to do, but I'm now kind of making it more public, so hopefully that's going to really motivate me to keep with it, is I'm going to start working on some like Udemy style courses. I don't have any intention on actually putting them on Udemy, just kind of that same style of course, and they'll probably just be self-hosted on the MicroType engineering website or something similar. I haven't really gotten that far into it, and I don't have a ton of information about what the topics are or anything like that. I just wanted to kind of put it out there. If you guys have any feedback, if you have any thoughts on it, any topics, just anything like that, especially if you have done online courses before and you know what works, what doesn't work, what you like, how you learn, kind of stuff like that, please let me know, because obviously I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here, and any feedback will be immensely helpful. And now the last thing of the video, and the most fun part of the video, is the details on the 2040 giveaway. So this is definitely something that I'm planning on doing, whether it's twice a year or yearly. It's definitely something that I'm going to plan on continuing. So whatever interesting project video I do or gadget or whatever for that specific year, I want to have something to where I can ship out to patron members or Patreon supporters, and it'll be something that we have done in one of the videos, so you can kind of get your hands on it and actually be able to see it. And I figured the evaluation board made a ton of sense, because who doesn't need another evaluation board to start working on breadboard or any other type of projects? So basically the way it's going to work is anyone who is a Patreon supporter plus, so that is the $5 a month tier or above, who has been that for 6 months, will get this automatically. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to ship them out, just because, of course, this is new to me and I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere in January. I'll, of course, have more information, and I'm going to have to send out some contact forms to get addresses to ship. But if you have been a Supporter Plus member for the last 6 months, you don't have to worry about anything. You will automatically get it. Now, for the second shipment, for the people who don't fall under that category, maybe you just now subscribed last month, or you're thinking about subscribing, or you want one of these boards anyway, I'm going to do another shipment halfway through next year, and that will cover anybody who has been a, again, Supporter Plus member for 6 months. So it's pretty easy. It's anybody who has been in that second tier for 6 months or longer. If you're currently there, you'll get it in the first shipment. If you are in it in the second shipment, which is going to be June, July, you will get it then. And of course, if you got the first one, you're not going to get the second one. It's just going to be the one board. And then I'm hoping from that point on, since it's now will be like a standard thing that I'm doing, it'll be pretty self-explanatory. And then whatever the project is, either every 6 months or every year, depending on what the project is and what the cycle of when I'm doing those will be. It'll be pretty easy and just get a shipment then and there. So I hope, first off, I hope that made sense. I know it's a little convoluted. I'll have information in the description that kind of goes over it a little bit better. And I hope that this is something that you guys appreciate, because like I said, I really appreciate the support. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys, and I hope this is a small token of gratitude and that you'll get some use out of the board. And as always, let me know any questions or comments you have down below or in the Discord server. And I also hope that you guys have a fantastic holiday season. I don't think I'll have another video this month, but I'll certainly get back in January with probably the finale of the RP 2040 series. So I hope everyone has happy holidays once again, and I will see you in the next video.